Well, good afternoon, Loggers fans, and welcome to Maxwell Field in beautiful McMinnville, Oregon, for this afternoon's contest between the Linfield Wildcats and your LC Valley Loggers. It's a beautiful day, mid-50s, maybe low 60s right now, and we're heading for a high of about 70 today. Just gorgeous day for football here. Let's go over the roster for your LC Valley Loggers. Number 1, Brock Morris. Number 4, Bryce Klein. Number 5, Zane Rodriguez. Number 7, Damian Demler. Number 8, Garrett Thibodeau. Number 11, Angelo Nunez. Number 13, Hunter Bell. Number 15, Toby Shaper. Number 16, Cesar Alberto. 21, Zeke Miller. 22, Wiley Mays. 23, Cody Ryan. 24, Reagan Fitzpatrick. 25, Dylan Moore. 27, Austin Olson. 32, Landon Buchanan. 44, Nolan Swafford. 45, Dylan Sadler. 50, Jesse Cronin. 51, Chad Sutherland. 52, Hayden Berger. 54, Daytona Jordan. 55, Richard Vecchio. 56, the alternative jersey for Cody Ryan. 57, alternate jersey for Toby Shaper. 58, alternate jersey for Dylan Moore. 59, Alonzo Flores. 75, Malachi Bruni. And 77, Tucker Brown. So for availability and injury updates, I believe Malachi Bruni will not be on the field today, still rehabbing. And Chad Sutherland may see limited time, but other than that, the Loggers are back nearly to full force. A couple games ago, we had about 18 take the field, and we're up over 20 to, I believe, 23 suited up for today's contest. So for those of you less familiar with Linfield University, a little bit about them. It's a private liberal arts college here in McMinnville with another campus in Portland. They are an NCAA Division III Northwest Conference school. They have just over 1,700 students, and they have a very, very long history here in the area, dating back to 1858. Originally with Baptist ties, and now a little more independent. Linfield Wildcats are a perennial powerhouse here in the Northwest Conference, and it's always an honor to get to come play them on a Sunday game. We will have one pillar in the way a little bit near midfield, but other than that, we should have a fairly unobstructed view of the rest of the field. So yesterday in the Saturday contest, Linfield prevailed over Willamette by a score of 70-14, with both of Willamette's touchdowns coming off fairly short field position opportunities. So just a real good contest yesterday by Linfield on both sides of the ball. So this contest scheduled for 4 12-minute quarters, as the Loggers like to do. Uneventful trip over yesterday. We got underway about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. Got into the hotel a little bit after 8. Okay, so Linfield won the toss and elected to defer. The Loggers have elected to receive here in the first half. Loggers will be working right to left, Linfield left to right. So we, I believe, have 8 officials out there. We're glad Linfield was able to secure officials for today's contest after last week's contest was unable to be held due to a lack of officials. Two deep men for the Loggers back on the 9. Officials are ready. Linfield is ready. And we are underway. And return out across the 20. So ball will be spotted on the 23, 1st and 10 Loggers. And an attempted run up the middle is stopped for little gain, if any. I believe they're going to score that a loss of 1, bringing up 2nd and 11. Hand off near side. Looks to find a corner. Slips a tackle. And a gain of about 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 11. Bryce Klein hobbles off the field. Appears to be favoring that left knee or left ankle. Back to pass. Rolls right side. Keeps it. And that's a 1st down, Loggers. So a gain out to the 34. Handoff up the middle. Short gain of about 1 on the play. Quarterback keep, rolls right side. Gains out to about the 40. Good little pickup. Ball will be spotted on the 39. For 3rd and 5. Hunter Bell runs the play in from the sideline. Bell back to pass. Pass complete. And that's a first down, Loggers. So Loggers able to move the ball a little bit early here in this contest. Good to see. And a whistle comes in and a flag on the play. False start on the offense. Lost 5 yards, and it will remain first down. Pass complete. Good gain on the play of about 13. Handoff up the middle. Met quickly for no gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Hand off to 24. Out across the 45 for a first down, Loggers. First and 10 on the Wildcats 44. Back to pass. Pass is caught but out of bounds. That results in an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd and 10. And an attempted run up the middle. Looks like a loss of maybe a half yard. We'll see where they spot it. Third and 10. Oh, incomplete. Entirely catchable ball. Just not able to catch it. So, the incomplete pass results in 4th and about 10. Loggers in a punting formation. Deep men for the Wildcats back on their own 9. A little confusion. An official ran into the ball, and the snapper for the Loggers snapped it. Officials are now ready. Loggers are ready as well. Kick is up and away. Covered at about the 17 or 18. Fair catch for the Wildcats. And the Wildcats' possession will start halfway through, or 2/3 of the way into the first quarter. 4:05 remaining. Pass complete. Gain of about 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. Handoff. Gain of about 3, and that is a first down Wildcats. Handoff up the middle. Short gain on the play of about 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. Nearly intercepted. Great position by number 5, Zane Rodriguez. Got in the right spot. The Wildcat shifted from offense to defense and prevented him from catching it, but good defense by Rodriguez. Under pressure. And Linfield just throws it away. That'll bring up 4th and about 8. Linfield in a punting formation. Number 30 set to punt. Deep man for the Loggers is number 11, Eangelo Nunez, on about the Loggers 25. Snap bounces. Under pressure. Throws it complete. And a good tackle. Well sniffed out by number 4, Bryce Klein. Is a loss on the play of about 1, setting up the Loggers in great field position. I believe that's an airplane passing over that we just heard. Number 13 keeps it. Cuts back inside. Up to the 26. Gain of about 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Two men in the backfield for the Loggers. One wide receiver left, one right. Man in motion is 1. Handoff. Met immediately. Still fighting. And no gain on the play. That'll set up 3rd and 7. With the quality of kicking the Loggers have had this year, this might almost be field goal position. Inside a minute remaining here in this first quarter of action from Maxwell Field in McMinnville, Oregon. Back to pass. Pass complete. Short gain of about 3 on the play. Hayden Berger walks off gingerly. And it is 4th and about 4. Ball on the 23, and the Loggers content to allow time to expire. After 1 quarter of action, it's all knotted up at 0-0 here in McMinnville, Oregon. We'll step away and return briefly, resuming actions for your LC Valley Loggers. All right, well, welcome back to action here in McMinnville. Loggers are in field goal formation. Kick is up, and it is blocked. Number 1300 Bell hurries back to help cover it up. But the block results in great field position for the Wildcats. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd and 10. Quarterback rolls right, has an open man out past the first down marker. And that's a 1st and 10, Linfield. Run up the middle. Met by a wall of Loggers. Short gain of about 2. Will bring up 2nd and 8. Pass complete far side. The Wildcat slips one tackle, makes the 2nd man come clean it up. Gain on the play will make it 3rd and 4. Short run up the middle, out near the first down marker, and that is a 1st down Wildcats. And that is a touchdown, Wildcats. Pass complete to number 81. With the duplicate numbers, we can't always tell who it is. But there's only one 81, and that is Riley Peterson, sophomore from Damascus, Oregon. Kicking formation. Kick is no good. So with 9:57 remaining in the 2nd quarter, the score is 6-0 in favor of the home Linfield Wildcats. We encourage you to stay with us at the break into halftime for our weekly interview with Coach Wendell of the Loggers. Kick is away. And the kick goes out of bounds. So, the free kick out of bounds will bring the ball up to the 35, resulting in decent field position for this Loggers possession. Loggers looking for a little vindication after the blocked field goal last possession. Pass on the flat to number 4. Fights through a couple tackles and gains some yards. That'll be a gain of about 3, setting up 2nd and 7. Good work by Bryce Klein. Met immediately on what looked like a backward pass, but he slipped a tackle and turned that into positive yardage. Back to pass. Pass is complete. First down, Loggers. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 on the Wildcats 37. Two men in the backfield joining Hunter Bell, quarterbacking. And good carry by number 4, Bryce Klein. Gain of about 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8. Ball spotted right on the 35. Back to pass. Rolls left. And a decent gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and about 5. Third and 5, ball on the 32. We're in fairly similar field position to where the Loggers tried the field goal last time, so they feel good about the range. Back to pass. Just over the outstretched hands of number 21, Zeke Miller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down. Passes away. Pass is incomplete. Solid defense by the Wildcats to break that up. Pass intended for number 4, Bryce Klein. And that will be a turnover on downs to the Linfield Wildcats. Screen to the near side. Gain of about 4 for the Linfield Wildcats. Brings up 2nd and 6. Pass out of bounds. Good pressure by number 25, Dylan Moore, for the Loggers. Third and about 6. Pass complete near the 1st down marker. And it is a 1st down Wildcats. Ball on their own 42. Good gain on the play of about 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Back to passes number 6. Looks deep. Jump ball intended for number 21. Bryce Klein there on defense for your Loggers. Breaks it up. Good run up the middle. And that's a 1st down, Wildcats. Handoff. Good tackle from behind by number 45, Dylan Sadler, for your Loggers. Pass incomplete. In and out of the hands of number 21 for the Wildcats. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Pass complete, far side. Good work by number 1 of the Wildcats to get a first down. And that's a touchdown. Wildcats, pass complete to number 1. Let's look at that scoring play again. Kick is up. It is good. So with With 3:52 remaining in the second quarter, score is 13-0, Wildcats. Kick is away. Down to about the 15. And a good return of a little more than 15 for LC Valley. Back to pass, runs up the middle. Short gain of maybe 1. And we have an injured logger on the play. Looked like he came down and hit the turf fairly hard. We'll step away briefly and return shortly to your LC Valley Loggers broadcast. Well, while they attend to the injured logger, appears to be number 3, 13 possibly, Hunter Bell. Kind of a good chance to catch up on some scores from around the area. So in the Northwest Conference yesterday, as I mentioned earlier, Linfield prevailed against Willamette 70-14. Whitworth defeated Pacific Lutheran 42-13. Pacific beat Puget Sound 24-18. And in a thriller, Lewis and Clark defeated George Fox 37-31 in a defeat that George Fox hasn't seen for a number of years. Pass complete near side. Little gain on the play. And a timeout is taken by Linfield. So a loss on the play brings up third and about 11. Back to pass. Pass complete at about the 32. Looks like a short loss on the play. And Linfield uses their second timeout with 2:59 remaining. Looking to get the ball back with a little time on the clock. 4th and 11 for the Loggers. So 2 deep for the Wildcats at their own 25. Kick is away. And it bounces out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. It'll be spotted at the 35. So Linfield will take over on the near hash. 1st and 10 on their own 35. 2:59 remaining. Pass is complete to number 20, but he steps out of bounds at the 30. Good gain of 25 on the play for the Wildcats. Run near side, gain of about 4. They'll mark it a gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Pass complete near side. Good open field tackle by number 4, Bryce Klein, stopping him a yard short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. And untouched to the quarterback, number 45, Dylan Sadler with the sack. Loss of 10 on the play. So at 4th and 11, the Wildcats appear to be going for it. About 1:15 remaining. Passes it into first down territory. Pass complete, I believe, to number 15 for the Wildcats. Pass complete, down to about the 10. Gain of about 6 on the play. Pass into the far corner, well defended by your Loggers. Pass drops incomplete. So the incomplete pass stops the clock with 33 seconds remaining. Bringing up 3rd and about 4. Pass complete into first yard territory, and I believe a flag came in there. And a Logger is shaken up on the play. So in some relevant NAIA football yesterday for the area, Carroll College defeated Montana State Northern by a score of 43-3. College of Idaho was successful over Rocky Mountain by a score of 45-21. Montana Tech defeated Southern Oregon by a score of 31-21. And I believe those are most of the local schools in action yesterday. So your Logger makes it off the field, accompanied by the trainer. So there's a holding penalty against the Wildcats. And a flag comes in. False start against the offense. Moving back another 5. So holding costs them 10 from the spot. Off a false start costs them another 5. So instead of first and goal from the 5, it is third and about 20. Timeout is taken by the Wildcats. That is their third and final timeout of the quarter. So a little time to think about it. 16 seconds remain. Again, we invite you to stay with us as we break for halftime to hear from Coach Wendell, get an update on the Loggers, and a little bit of what is transpiring this week at quarterback. We'll call it 3rd and 18. Back to pass. Pass incomplete. The incomplete pass stops the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And the Wildcats appear to be going for it. Out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Let's take a look at that. So solid defense by your Loggers. Keeps the Wildcats out of the end zone. This appears to be a safe or a prevent formation. The Loggers will kneel down. Final time transpires. And at halftime, score is 13-0 in favor of the Linfield Wildcats. So after a scoreless first quarter, Linfield gets on the scoreboard twice. Let's hear from Coach Wendell.
All right, well, welcome Loggers fans to this interview with Coach Wendell. Coach Wendell, welcome.
Thank you.
So we are back from our next to the last trip. We have one more long trip left in us this season.
Yeah, so we're excited to get back over the west side and see our fans over there again. Last week things came up, and unfortunately nationwide there's a shortage in officials, and I told the kids you can't get caught on that. You need to move on and focus on what's ahead, what's the most important, and that's this week against Linfield. And so we have 2 short trips, or 1 home game and a short trip left in the season after that.
So Linfield's been a really good opponent for the Loggers for a number of years.
Yeah.
They seem to really take advantage of the chance to get some of their folks lower on the roster, and that's made for some competitive games in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely. Last year's game I was able to watch, and the Loggers were right in there, trading punches, and they do it right. They use the bottom part of their roster to get them some playing time and experience what these games are supposed to be for. Because we just don't have the roster like Linfield does right now. but we're excited about the opportunity to show ourselves. We have some guys back healthy, and this week we're looking to be very competitive.
So you weren't feeling well last week. On the field, it's been next man up. In the coaching box, it's next man up. We appreciate assistant coach stepping up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I came down with an illness Saturday night. Coach Jordan stepped in and was running things, and they found out kind of last minute that they didn't have officials, and unfortunately, driving all that way for a scrimmage unofficiated just wasn't what we were there for.
But the Loggers don't miss a beat, whether it's on the field, in the coaching box. It's next man up.
Yeah, absolutely. Next man up. Coach P has to be away. He does military funerals and such. Sometimes he gets called out, and so we just step up and deal with things and make sure that we're giving ourselves the best chance to be competitive.
So Linfield, great game last year. I think that we've seen some of our best crowds over on the west side. So it really does feel like home away from home.
Yeah, definitely. Our fans definitely support us well. I know there were a lot of parents in last week that came down. I'm sure they'll be there this week. And, our fans have been amazing this season.
Well, I think that's most of what I was hoping to catch. What did I miss, Coach?
We're just... we're trying to be competitive and play hard and with a lot of heart the rest of the season. I think we'll like the outcome on the field. And above all, these kids this season have really impressed me with their maturity, their mental toughness, and academically they're all doing well. And that's the number one goal, is to get them out of here with a degree. Football is a bonus for that. So Loggers are always going to put education first, football second. And these guys have been really kick and tail, and so I'm hearing a lot of good things about that. And that's gonna, it's gonna show itself on the field, because if you're disciplined in the classroom, you'll be more disciplined on the field.
Great, that's good to hear. That kind of the Logger way.
Yep, yes, sir.
Well, hey, Coach, appreciate you taking the time, and go Loggers.
Go Loggers.
Well, welcome back to Maxwell Field in beautiful McMinnville, Oregon for the second half of action here between your LC Valley Loggers and the home Linfield Wildcats. So an exciting first half of action. We saw some good ball movement by your Loggers. Unfortunately, their good scoring attempt on the field goal was blocked, and Linfield was able to put it in twice, but good stout defense by the Loggers to prevent Linfield from tacking on at the end of the first half. And a short kick down to about the 40. Linfield believes they have it, and the officials agree. Pass complete near side. And play is whistled and a flag comes in. And that'll go against the Loggers. So the result is a first down, 1st and 10. Fake handoff. Quarterback calls his own number. 5, 10. And a good gain of about 14. That'll be 1st and 10 Linfield on the Loggers 27. Hand off near side. And about 3 Loggers there for the tackle, including Dylan Moore. Short gain of about 3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7. Pass complete. And tackled at about the 10. And that's enough for a first down, Wildcats. Run up the middle. Short gain of about 1 on the play. They'll call that a gain of 2. Bringing up 2nd and 8. Intercepted. Good interception by the Loggers. Brings it out of the end zone. May have been able to go down in the end zone and bring it back on the touchback, but let's take a look at that replay. So nobody there for Linfield. Looks like no gain on the play. Handoff. Gets out of the end zone, but barely. Third and 10 for the Loggers on their own 2. Damian Demler in the backfield. Gain back to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and 10. So Demler back to kick with his heels on the back of the end zone. Deep men for Linfield on the Loggers 40. Good snap, good kick. Fielded at the 35. And a good return down to about the 20. Let's take a look at that return. Handoff right side. Gain out near the first down marker. Pass complete near side, inside the 5. Handoff. Good penetration by 44, Nolan Swafford, to help slow down the progress. And we have an injured Wildcat on the play. They appear to be working on his left lower leg. That's number 77 who's shaken up for the Wildcats. Camden Ferguson, a freshman from Lake Oswego, Oregon, coming out of Lake Ridge High. And he is putting no weight on that left leg. Quarterback keeper is good for a touchdown. Let's look at that scoring run by Linfield. So with the 1 yard run, the Wildcats go ahead by a score of 19-0. Kick is good. So with 5:42 remaining in the third quarter, score is 20-0 in favor of the home Linfield Wildcats. So by my count, Linfield has about 55 or 60 kids dressed down for today's contest. A number of the team got to get into yesterday's game against Willamette. Talking with one of the gentlemen from Linfield here, he said they generally try to get about 4 or 5 games for the second half of the roster to play, including this one with your LC Valley Loggers. Kick is away. And out of bounds. That went out at about the 15. That's the second free kick out of bounds this afternoon by the Wildcats. So the result of the play will be 1st and 10 for your LC Valley Loggers on their own 35 with 5:42 remaining. And no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Loggers on their own 35. Back to pass. Pass is incomplete. Brock Morris would like to see a flag for pass interference on the play, but does not get it. So the incomplete pass stops the clock with 4:41 remaining. And tackled in the backfield for a loss by number 56 for the Wildcats. Number 56 is Andrew Duran, a freshman from Somerset, California. So Loggers in punt formation at 4th and 17. Kick is up. It is a short kick. Ball is caught by 25, who's tackled by 21. Zeke Miller probably didn't need to tackle Dylan Moore on that play. And Zeke appears shaken up. So a little bit of friendly fire there by the Loggers. I suspect both were so focused on the ball, they didn't see each other. So this is a good opportunity to look ahead to the next 2 weeks of action for your Loggers. We plan to be in Asotin next Saturday at 1 p.m. for a game against Pacific Northwest Christian College, the second half of the home and home, followed by a contest at Whitworth University on October 15 at 1 p.m. We look forward to seeing all you Logger fans there for either or both of those contests. It's a short, about 100-mile drive up to Whitworth, and just a very beautiful facility there at the Pine Bowl. So Zeke Miller has made his way off the field. And we're back in action. Pass complete near side. Makes a couple men miss. And a flag comes in. Unsportsmanlike against Linfield. Number 1. So that'll wipe off a very nice gain on the play for the Wildcats. Handoff up the middle. Good gain. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 2. Pass complete near side to number 20. Good pressure by number 4, Bryce Klein, for the Loggers to hold him up until help could arrive. Good open field stop, prevented a gain of more, but that's still a first down for the Linfield Wildcats. Pass is up. And that apparently is going to be called incidental contact. Some feet got tangled up between number 20 of Linfield and Bryce Klein. Pass to the far side. Pass is caught. Gain of about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and 7. Calls zone number. Across the 30. Out to about the 25. Looks like he'll be called down at the 28. About a yard short. Quarterback keeper. And that's enough for a first down, Wildcats. Pass complete near side. Forward progress will be whistled. And that's near the first down marker, and that's a first down, Wildcats. Pass complete far side. First down yardage. And at the end of 3 quarters, the score is 20-0 in favor of the home Linfield Wildcats. We'll step away briefly while they flip the field and return to action from Maxwell Field in beautiful McMinnville, Oregon. Well, we are back in action here. Pass just outside the outstretched arms of number 21. Pass is incomplete. And that'll bring up second down. Hand off to number 22. Stopped on about the 3. That'll bring up third and goal. Pass batted away. I believe that was number 52, Hayden Berger, for your LC Valley Loggers. That'll bring up fourth down. Wildcats look for the play call from the sideline. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kick is up. It is good. So with 11 remaining, score is 27-0 in favor of the home Linfield Wildcats. Return to about the 30. And it will be 1st and 10 for the loggers on their own 31. Handoff. And he will get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 21, Zeke Miller with the carry. Good to see him back out there after having been shaken up a little earlier. And timeout is taken by your LC Valley Loggers. We'll step away and return shortly to McMinnville, Oregon. Well, welcome back to action. Pass is incomplete. And a logger is shaken up on the play. And that's Bryce Klein, who's shaken off, limping his way off the field. Appears to be a right lower leg issue. He's had a quite dynamic game. We hope to see him able to return to today's contest. So 3rd and 10 for the loggers. Off the fingertips of number 5, Zane Rodriguez, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. So loggers in punt formation. Damian Demler back to kick from the loggers' own 20. 2 men deep for the Wildcats on about their own 35. Bouncing kick, covered at about the 33. And tackled by number 5, Zane Rodriguez for your loggers. Short return out to the 37. Pass complete near side, out to the 45. Flag comes in. It appears to be against the Wildcats. I believe that's ineligible receiver downfield. That'll be a loss of 5 and remain first down. Pass incomplete. Intended for number 27. Just a little bit downfield of where he was expecting the ball. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 10:05 remaining. Intended for number 83, number 21, Zeke Miller there in coverage. Made sure there was no available field. And the ball thrown out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 15. Pass is up. Intended for number 82. Good defense by your loggers. Number 4. So the Wildcats in a punt formation, 4th and 15. Kick is blocked by 44. Who gets to scoop it up and score. Excellent job on special teams by your loggers. Let's take another look. Touchdown, Loggers. So the PAT intercepted. PAT try is no good, but your Loggers get on the board with 9:40 remaining here in the 4th quarter to claw back, score 6-27. So how exciting to see Nolan Swafford get the block. D'Angelo Nunez running downfield too to cover the ball, but instead of grabbing it, he allows Nolan to pick it up for the block 6. Kick is away. Excellent open field tackle by 32, Landon Buchanan. So the short kick followed by a short return is 1st and 10 for Linfield on their own 39. A little miscommunication there. And some whistles come in. And a flag comes in. Too many men on the field on the loggers. Based on what I'm hearing through the windows, one of the loggers may have miscounted, believing they had only 10, asking for an 11th, and unfortunately that 11 became 12. Pass complete in the backfield to 34. Good gain across midfield. He looks to air it out. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Third and 4. Pass complete to number 82. He slips some tackles. And that's a touchdown, Linfield. So with the touchdown, Linfield goes ahead by a score of 33-6. Kick is up. It is good. So with 8:39 remaining, score becomes 34-6 in favor of the Linfield Wildcats. Kick is away. And he's met at about the 26. So Loggers, 1st and 10. Ball is spotted on the 27. And a good gain to the 36. Gain of 9 on the play. I stand corrected. That is a first down, Loggers. Pass complete right side. Met immediately. Looks like a loss of about 2 on the play. Damian Demler runs the play in from the sideline. Rolls right, looks to pass. And pass is incomplete. Back to pass. Keeps it. And a good gain near the first down marker. But likely a little bit short. So the loggers are in a punt formation. Linfield will send a deep return man. Kick may have been tipped, but it takes a logger's roll down to the 35. Loggers pick it up. And I believe that was a live ball. The officials will discuss. While they discuss, let's take a look. So regardless, it will be Linfield ball. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4. Got some room on the far side. And a good gain. That's enough for a Linfield first down. First and 10 on the Loggers 48. Pass complete near side. Forward progress down to the 40. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Handoff, right side. Stopped by a swarm of loggers, including 25 and 44, Nolan Swafford and Dylan Moore. About 4 minutes remaining. Handoff left side. And Nolan Swafford again with the stop. Short of the first down. 4th and 1. Keeper on the far side, down to about the 20. First down, Wildcats. over the quarterback's head. Recovered by the Wildcats, but at the 41. So a big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd and long. Run up to the 35. Brings up 3rd and about 24. Back to pass. Pass is complete. Good catch. Good reception by Linfield to snag it out of the air, but short of the first down marker. That makes it 4th and very manageable. About 2 or 2.5. Back to pass. Pass complete, left side. Slips a tackle, slips another. And that is a touchdown, Linfield. Kick is up. It is good. So with 57 seconds remaining, score is 41-6 in favor of the Linfield Wildcats. Kick is away, down to the 15, and it will be knelt down there. So with 55 seconds remaining, Loggers will start this possession, 1st and 10 on their own 13. And Loggers content to kneel down. And Loggers will take one final kneel down to end this afternoon's contest as the clock winds down. So, an enjoyable contest this afternoon with some beautiful weather here at Maxwell Field. Final score 41-6 in favor of the home Linfield Wildcats. So, a very successful weekend for Linfield, prevailing 70-14 over Willamette yesterday and 41-6 today. We look forward to seeing you next weekend. We plan to be at Asotin High School in beautiful Asotin, Washington at 1 o'clock on Saturday. We'd love to have you come out and join us in person. For those of you unable to, we invite you to tune in and watch and listen online. The following weekend will be on Sunday at 1 o'clock at Whitworth University at the beautiful Pine Bowl. Just a very nice way to end the season up in Spokane. So thank you for tuning in, for enjoying today's contest. This is Romney signing off, reminding you that today is a good day to have a good day, and God bless.